Florida. It's What's Up People, it's Sunday night. Friday chill sesh edition. The boys will just be relaxing and talking about the news today. And they'll be doing call-ins. So all you little Dougies out there, you best behave and call in and give your opinions. We'll be discussing things today like adult son arrested on Tinder date, 40% of American children think hot dogs are a vegetable, which is something I did, and more. So keep it going for your hosts, RJ and Danny.
Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Hi.
Hey.
Thank you guys. That was smooth for us.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Oh no.
So guys, welcome. This is the Friday edition of What's Up People, it's Sunday night. I'm RJ.
I'm Danny.
And as always, giving you the smoothest intros. Today is our Friday chill slash episode where we just talk about the news this week, what's been going on, hanging out. If you want, guys, down below, if you give us a follow, you'll be notified every time we go live and you can tune in. Guys, we do this, I'm forgetting what we got to do. We do this twice a week. Once on Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
And then we do a Friday show here at 7 p.m. Eastern time for you guys to come hang out with us. Hop in the chat, give your opinion, call in. How do they call in, Danny? Tell them.
If you want to call in the show, all you got to do is join our Discord. Link's down in the description. Get in there, tell us you want to talk. We'll get you we'll get you in a Discord call. If you want to have your camera on, that's cool. Whatever
you guys want to do, little Dougies. Little Dougies, you're the one.
Teach them how to Dougie. Teach them how to Dougie, RJ.
Dougies.
Yeah.
Guys,
people.
Give us also a follow on our Instagram, WUPISN. Give us a follow on YouTube. Look up WUPISN, and you can see and subscribe there. We are uploading more videos soon. We're working on them. We're going to get some highlights together for season 2 and throw them in there.
Yeah.
But right now, you can watch all of our videos from season 1. Some of them have almost 1,000 views.
Yeah, imagine that.
Which is great for a show that we don't advertise.
It ain't bad, that's for sure.
So, it's because we know what the people want. We know what they're talking about. This is what's going on. And we got lucky that Joey Boots died.
Yeah, well, there's that. Chat's saying hi, hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, chat?
That's Ree. Hi, Tiffany. I have to say hi to Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany.
Who's Tiffany?
Tiffany's her daughter.
Oh, hey, Tiffany. Child daughter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, older daughter.
Well, I don't know how old.
By daughter, I mean.
I don't know how old your friend is.
Yeah. No. Yeah, she's a little younger. She's really nice. We jumping right into the news? What's going on here?
I don't know, dude.
I'll tell you what. I had a rough day. How was your week since Monday?
Oh, my week was pretty chill, man. Let's see. I basically just hung out, you know. Yesterday I had off, so I just chilled, you know.
It's a day
Watched
off.
some Thursday Night Football. It was Veterans Day. Watched the Dolphins win.
Yeah, that must have been nice.
That was pretty cool, man. It's been slower this week. Last month was our craziest month of the year. This is when stuff starts slowing down during the holidays and it's not so hectic at work. So it's actually been kind of chill this week.
Cool, man. Yeah. I got news this week.
Yep. Lay it on them.
I'm being sent to England.
You weren't supposed to do that.
Yeah, you're going to England, Dave. That's awesome,
Yeah,
man.
We got a new project at work, and
I'm wall-to-wall raccoons.
they want me and my buddy out in England as early as December 1st.
Would you like to?
So we're gonna figure out how to handle that. But I'm going to England. So, yeah, nailed it.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, so I'm going to be there for a few weeks, and then after that, we're going to be going back and forth.
Sayonara, asshole.
Yeah, you too. Best friend.
Yeah, man. So when you're in England, are you gonna get some fish and chips?
Well, my periodontist is Irish, and she said that that's what she goes to England for. She's from Ireland, and she used to go to England, and she said breakfast, lunch, and dinner would be fish and chips. That's how good it is.
Yeah. Well, if it's anything like the fish and chips they have at Disney World Epcot,
Yeah.
which are
They're really good.
off the hook, dude. They're so good there. Yeah. Then yeah, I can only imagine what real fish and chips in England are like.
Yeah, she said it's like...
Because I've had fish and
perfect.
chips other places.
Yeah, you know.
It's not nearly as good as the Epcot fish and chips.
I'll tell you what, there's one place I know of that has fish and chips that's as good.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Wow.
It's a place called the
Arthur
Field.
Treacher's.
No.
What's it called?
Long John Silver's. No, it's a restaurant called the Field out in Fort Lauderdale, or like Davie-ish, near the airport, and it's the super authentic Irish restaurant with like this cool bar. They have live Irish music every weekend and stuff, and the food is so good.
You know what you also got to get, dude?
What's that?
A Scotch egg.
Oh yeah, I've had that too. Yeah,
When
those
you're
are
in England,
so
though.
good. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Blood sausage.
Maybe I'll get a Scotch egg in Scotland.
I'm not sure if they're actually from Scotland.
Oh, is it like French fries? It's like not
Yeah,
from Scotland.
it's like French fries. And also what we call a shepherd's pie here,
Yeah.
they call a
I don't.
cottage pie.
Oh, you're
A
right.
shepherd's pie is with minced lamb and peas.
Oh, yeah.
A shepherd's pie is ground beef, or a cottage pie is ground beef with corn.
What do you call it when there's both peas and corn?
Is it beef or lamb?
Beef.
I would call that they would call that a cottage pie.
All right. So yeah, cottage pie. I've had plenty of cottage pie.
But over there, we call that a shepherd's pie in America,
Right.
though. We have it backwards. Over there, they have the shepherd's pie, which is actually minced lamb.
Yeah.
Which I
Okay.
heard it's like
Oh yeah.
off the
That's
chain.
another
dude.
thing too. Is I really want to make a point of going to Ireland because I'm half Irish. But I don't know. I've always wanted to go to Ireland too. So this is really interesting. Really excited for
Well, I
that.
heard the food sucks in Ireland.
Yeah, it's.
Also,
You're
dude,
wrong.
when you're in England, you have to try curry, dude.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's the best curry in the world, and
Yeah.
some Indians I've spoken to say it might be better than. And I don't know a lot of Indians from India, but I know Indians from the West Indies. You know, like down in what's that? Trinidad and Tobago,
Yeah.
stuff like that, and they say that their family in London or in England, they have better curry food there.
Oh, yeah. I understand that there's a large like Indian population in London.
Oh yeah, oh huge.
But particularly like in London and
Yeah.
stuff too.
Well, that's because of the colonization of India and South Africa.
Yeah,
You know,
that too.
Indians built South Africa.
Oh, did they really?
Yep. Labor brought from India to
Oh,
South
okay.
Africa, built South Africa.
That's really cool.
So when everybody over there is talking about, well, we did this and for the... No, you
Yeah.
did. It was actually Indians. Like Muhammad Gandhi, who was a lawyer in South Africa fighting for the rights of Indians. That's how he started.
Yeah, no kidding. A lawyer.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
He was, Muhammad Gandhi was a
lawyer.
I wonder where he went. I'm wondering where he went, man. He probably went somewhere real serious.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, you mean the college?
yeah.
Or did Gandhi go to law school?
UCL faculty of... Oh, so hold on. The University College of London.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, Mahatma Gandhi went to Mahatma Gandhi High School. Is that what that's saying?
Yeah. Mahatma Gandhi went to Mahatma
Right there.
Gandhi
Oh, no,
High School.
Mohandas Gandhi. Sorry.
Yeah.
Different Gandhi. That's... He was a high school graduate.
It's funny how we call him Muhammad Gandhi.
Oh, I never called him Muhammad Gandhi.
I've heard people call him Muhammad Gandhi before.
People are stupid.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Yeah, it's Mahatma Gandhi. People are dumb, dude. Don't listen to people.
I fucking...
That's kind of the point.
Dude, today at work,
show.
I was like, oh, I'm so glad I'm going to be going on this camping trip Thanksgiving weekend because nature doesn't know what taxes are and it won't ask me the same 5 questions about it. Dude, we need to return to Monkey, dude.
Can we? Can we briefly?
I fucking hate Showtime!
There, thank you. We have officially returned to Monkey.
I want to, man. We should, dude. Like, I really hope that the Planet X comes and solar flares our atmosphere. So we can just go back to like gas lamps.
Well, you can start the movement.
But here's the thing: would it shut down a nuclear reactor?
A blast of electromagnetism.
Mm-hmm.
It would fry all the components that are controlling it.
Nuclear meltdown, right?
Yeah, probably instantly just boom.
Cool. Yeah, guys, if you don't know, Planet X is coming because
it's in a lot of old books, believe it or not.
because the crescent moon was at the foot of Virgo.
Orion was below, or no, Virgo was below Orion.
Yeah.
And the moon was below Virgo or something.
It was
like
at her.
that.
It was at her feet.
Yeah, the moon was at her feet. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. The crescent moon.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the Planet X is gonna come soaring on by.
It's a thing that happens in our universe or in our solar system only once every 12,000 years, and it happened like 60 days ago. And no one's talking about it. How the crescent moon was at the foot of Virgo.
Oh, was that really just recently?
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, that just happened.
Wow.
That's what Armored Skeptic was saying. He was like, "This already has happened."
Okay, it happened. I thought you meant it happened since then.
No, it happened right before he made the video.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Armored Skeptic, man.
So Planet X is a real thing, guys. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to our first
We're gonna go into the
story.
the crazy news.
Yeah. So
All right.
what's our? We won't do this one first.
No, we're gonna go backwards. First, we're gonna start with start on the right and work your way left. Yeah. All right. So get this, people. Arby's is to sell 2 vodka flavors inspired by its curly and crinkly fries.
That sounds good to me.
It's entering the world of spirits. It's going to be an 80 proof vodka, and the flavors it's supposed to be delicious and distinctive. The curly fry vodka is said to be distilled with cayenne, paprika, onion, and garlic, and preserves the distinguished and authentic flavor profile of the additional Arby's curly.
That sounds good.
Traditional. And then the crinkle fry vodka, get this one. It's made with kosher salt and sugar.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna taste like no other vodka. Really went all out on the crinkle fries. I think they're already picking their favorite.
That sounds pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with the I like the curly fries.
So so it's gonna be made by Justin Sutherland. He's some like famous guy, and they're gonna be available on November 18th. With a second release on November 22nd for $60 a bottle.
Cool.
In it's only California, Connecticut, Washington D.C., Florida,
What?
Idaho, Louisiana, Minnesota, Nebraska, Nevada, Oregon, West Virginia, and Wyoming. So
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Up and down the coast, man.
You know, Arby's.
It's gonna be in North Carolina, Florida, Georgia,
It's gonna be-
California.
California, Connecticut, Washington, D.C., Florida, Idaho, Louisiana, Minnesota, Nebraska.
I've been everywhere, man.
So yeah, Arby's on this kick of doing like collectibles and shit. Like they're doing weird things. Did you see that they made
Oh, I'm gonna buy one to try and one to just
save?
save forever.
I'm only getting the curly fry one. The crinkle fry one I think is gonna be lame.
No, you gotta go curly.
Yeah.
That's the best fry.
That's
next to
Let's hear it.
Miami Subs Grill.
Oh well. Okay. Yeah. They got good fries too, dude.
Miami Subs Grill has the best fries. They're always crispy, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean I don't go there very often, but I know their fries are lit. Fries so good you'll smack your mama. Yeah, so Arby's has been making some like weird things. They made a D20 with a little Arby's hat in it.
That's cool. I would get that.
It sold out like instantly,
Yeah.
and now it's all like you're on an email list to know when
Yeah.
they come. I'm on the email list, and I haven't heard anything.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So Arby's is on some weird shit, but they're the only ones that are like actually connecting with real pop culture and not getting involved in politics, and it's kind of interesting because they're kicking ass.
Well, also out of all the fast food, I think
yeah.
the top tiers are Arby's
Wendy's
and Wendy's.
See, I knew.
And the thing is with a lot of people don't know this about Arby's, but their roast beef is made every day.
Yeah, they actually make it fresh.
Yeah, they make it, they overnight, they cook it, and then in the mornings they slice it up and then they serve it. And like they don't do that at McDonald's.
No, McDonald's is pink slime.
Yeah. Then the other thing I like too is that they have like real cheese.
Yeah, that too. It's not like weird cheese byproduct that like
Yeah.
McDonald's uses.
Yeah, you can tell it's just like not melting right.
Yeah, it's just something weird about it. It's still stiff while it's sticky.
And like you'll get a hot burger, but the cheese isn't melted.
Right, or like the corners haven't melted yet, or something like something weird.
Yeah,
that's.
But at Arby's, they have like real food, man.
Yeah,
and it's funny because people rag on it, but it's always people who have never eaten at Arby's.
Yeah. People, I hate Arby's. It's gross, and it's like, well, yeah, the roast beef is like a weird grayish color, but it's actually pretty good.
It's not really though, but
it's not roast beef colored.
Not how you would think. It's because it's smoked.
Well, even smoked roast beef doesn't come out in that like weird. They have like a distinctive color to it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I've had it where it's a little weird, but I've had some, dude, where
it's just,
you could tell it's like ribboned, like right on it. Yeah. Yeah, Arby's is good. I'm probably gonna get some Arby's. No, I'm just kidding. I can't
he's
get Arby's.
hangry. All right, let's move on to the next one.
What we're done talking about Arby's, dude?
You got anything else to say?
Yeah, I was thinking, what other vodka would you want flavored from a fast food?
Oh, that's a good cut. Taco Bell.
See, I was going Taco Bell. Cinnamon Twist.
Yeah, dude, that would make a great vodka.
Yeah, Cinnamon Twist.
Yeah.
Or Baja Blast.
Well,
The Baja Blast.
That's not just Taco Bell anymore, so you can't do that.
It is though.
They're
the only
restaurant.
But they only bottle it when they have surplus.
Okay.
That's why it's not out every summer.
Okay. I guess. All right. I would.
Did you know that's why they bottle it?
I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's own, and it was Baja Blast was specifically designed in conjunction between Mountain Dew and Taco Bell to make the perfect flavor profile of a citrus drink to complement
Taco Bell flavors.
Taco Bell flavors. It's amazing, dude, and it's really good. Like Baja Blast is my favorite soda.
Baja Blast is definitely a very good soda.
The Baja Blast.
Yeah. That would make a really good vodka too. I was thinking more along the lines of food because those are fry flavored. So
okay, all right. So if I were to do it, then
KFC, fried original and extra crispy vodka.
I think probably like KFC original would be a good one. Now I'm gonna go out on a limb here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say I want a spicy chicken. Or no. Yeah, spicy chicken. But I guess that's Wendy spicy chicken. But the thing is that you would need the like whole flavor profile of the sandwich, not just the chicken.
It would have to be artificial.
Yeah. You couldn't do that.
No, this is just brewed with the spices.
Spices, right? And same thing with the fried chicken. We could just put the
original
secret spices in there.
Yeah, that'd be. But
you can't do you can't make like a lettuce, tomato, chicken with the mayo and the bud. Like you can't have all of that in one.
You could do a
like an ever stop lasting. What was that gum she chewed?
No, that was that was the one that was like 4-course meal and gum.
Yeah, and it turned her to the blueberry and Wonka. But that was the point of that gum, was that it was like going from mashed potatoes to peas.
She's like,
to
gravy. I could feel it running down my throat.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I want that in a vodka for the spicy chicken sandwich. I want to be like,
more tomato soup. Ugh.
Yeah. I was gonna say the fried chicken one, but then it popped into my mind something quite unique that you could probably pull off.
Okay.
And that would be the
Baconator.
I was gonna say not the Baconator, but whatever the Burger King Whopper smoky flavor they have.
Oh yeah.
Like the flavor, like that charred broiled flavor.
But that's the thing, is what is that flavor? Do you really want to know?
Hopefully it's real grill marks and not just painted on and then thrown into a microwave.
They're just it's that's how they do that when they take pictures of the food, right? Yeah, they draw it on with Sharpies and stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm sure the grill marks are real, but that flavor, I don't know, because they ain't cooking with wood. So
yeah, that's true. There was a place that cooked with wood in Orlando called Backyard Burger.
Oh yeah,
and there wasn't that. The only one I knew of was over there, but it was pretty good. Zaxby's is another one that's very popular, but we don't have any down here.
You ever hear of Hen and Hog?
No, but I like PDQ.
PDQ is good.
PDQ is
good chicken place.
Really good, man. PDQ is really good.
Yeah, PDQ is awesome. They got good sandwiches.
Damn, dude, like. Wow. It's
Arby's is like low key killing the market. Like they're doing all kinds of interesting things but all of it is kind of like this weird underground thing that nobody knows about, like the dice and stuff like that. It's stuff that they post on their Twitter about, and like who the hell follows Arby's on Twitter? Yeah. So
that's pretty good, man. I would do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and buy one or two of those. Oh, okay. Moving on. Okay, so this is from boingboing.net. According to Boing Boing, a woman was charged for crying during her surgery, and as you can see there's the receipt or the bill.
It says mole removal, $223, crying extra, and it shows her receipt. Physician service was $223.
Yep.
Her brief emotion charge was $11.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least part of the discount was covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently she learned that when she went to her doctor to get her mole removed, sorry, my tongue don't work. She cried at one point during the operation, and her bill, which she posted to Twitter, as you saw, showed an $11 charge for a brief emotion. So
you weren't supposed to do that.
She cried a little bit. Maybe had to be like, hold on, take a second.
Don't cry! Hold it back!
The mole's been there a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to let go.
It was probably painful.
And the doc's like, oh yeah, sure, take all the time you need. And then, but get this, there was a response. According to a Mentagram art, what the hell is Mentagram? Is that a city? Mentagram, maybe? I don't know.
Reading this.
That last paragraph at the top.
Okay.
Yeah. According to a Mentagram article, she got off easy. And that code is a code that can be used to report a brief behavioral or emotional assessments for reimbursement. And may be billed 4 times for each patient per visit, utilizing 4 different instruments or assessments. So not only will clinicians have more efficient practices by utilizing these screenings, blah, blah, blah. Basically, they were like, she's lucky we didn't charge her more.
Yeah.
All that crying she was doing back there.
I like that.
I charge them per tier.
I like that. I think we should charge people to cry anyways.
Why?
Because it's kind of annoying. Like, I try not to cry, you know?
You see a woman crying on the street and you go, excuse me, could you cut it the fuck out, please?
No, I'm like in an airplane. I like hold her, keep it together, and I like slap her. And then
Whoa,
like,
whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa, why are you freaking out, man?
Your house right there, man, freaking out!
All right, let's go to that Biden soundboard clip. Here we go.
Ooh. The one you never asked for?
Jesus is the bread.
Yeah.
You should know.
You don't know what I know.
So, yeah, I think that's a fair charge because this guy's got to move on, but he's got this crying broad in his office.
Uh-huh. He's like, God, I'm going to be here all day. Her name's Midge.
You can't say that, dude.
I didn't say, I said Midge.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Yeah.
I know what you meant.
A midge is a type of fly.
I know. Listen.
It says it right there. It's a...
Yeah, but her name's Max McLean.
No, it's MX McLean, okay?
It's pretty dope.
Yeah. She should have kept her actual name as that. It's cooler than Midge.
You know, women used to suffer from this thing called hysteria, dude.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden it just goes away. It's like for a long time, the medical community was like, yes, women share a thing called hysteria. But now all of a sudden it's like not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
They just got over their fucking affliction.
The chat wants to know, do they charge for any emotion? So, like, what if she was excited to get the mole removed and she was like, all right. It's like, yeah, it's $10.
Yeah,
keep going.
Exactly. Any emotion a woman shows should be fucking charged. They should be wearing Handmaid's Tale fucking gowns.
Yeah. Jeez.
If there's one thing the Taliban and I can agree on, it's
Oh God.
you know?
Yeah, sure. I know you. I know you hate women with a passion.
I don't hate women, dude.
I mean, you just think they need to
Settle down.
quit yelling.
Yeah, they need to calm their ass down, dude. I really I went out on I met up with this chick for coffee 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and wow.
Yeah.
She thought she brought so much to the table, and it's like it was crazy. I've never met someone more full of themselves. It was very putting off. I think,
Oh, she was just okay.
yeah, her name was Ashley,
Wow.
and I met her on Tinder.
What a stuck-up name.
And she was in my ballpark.
Okay.
You know,
All right,
she wasn't out of my league, and she wasn't like crowding the home plate.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was like maybe in the midfield. In the maybe
Not quite an
maybe she was
outfielder.
she wasn't in the outfield. She wasn't really up on the infield too much.
She wasn't playing first base.
She was
either.
like a shortstop in midfield. You know,
okay,
when
yeah.
they put the shortstop out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and she was just kind of full of herself, and I was like, it was wild, man. Like, the entitlement of people these days. I swear we live in the entitlement age, man. And
Oh yeah, easy, dude. Yeah, easily.
it's crazy.
Well, the thing is entitlement is on a continual rise. Or entitlement comes from ease of life or whatever you want to call it. Privilege even.
So like I went and we were ordering coffee at the Starbucks, and I said, while we were waiting in line, I was like, "Oh, what are you gonna get?" And she was like, "This." What did she get? Some kind of macchiato. And
It had like 5 names in it.
And I was like, "Okay." And so I said, "I'm gonna get a nice coffee and blah blah blah." And then there was like this weird silence, and she was like, "Oh, and I'm gonna have this," and she added it onto the order.
Oh,
And I was like, okay.
She tried to pull a fast one on you.
I see what's going on here.
She gave you a
This is
order.
free coffee time.
I'm
gonna meet up with this guy and get free coffee.
Wow.
And it was just like, man.
How did you handle that?
I did it anyways. I didn't really think of it as like a date. We were just like meeting, A date to me is dinner and a movie, dinner and something, dinner,
Sure,
whatever.
You actually go out and do something other than sit down and drink.
Get to know each other. Right.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So that just kind of put me off. But whatever. That's what I'm saying is like,
don't mind buying a coffee.
It's not women's fault. I think they're mostly just victims of the time.
Fair, I guess.
I think everybody's kind of a victim of the time.
Sure. I mean, how can you not be?
It's hard, dude.
Yeah. So, and then what happened?
Nothing. We were there for not too long.
She just keep telling you how awesome she is?
Yeah, it was just like the air about her.
Yeah, I got you.
We didn't have a lot in common anyways.
I'm sure.
But she was tall, which kind of put me off.
She's tall.
Yeah, she was like my height, and I like mostly I like girls who are like a little shorter than me.
Wow. Oh, yeah. I think that's a dude
natural
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So I don't hate women, dude.
Well, I wonder how much it would cost for her to have a prolonged emotion.
God. Fucking 25 years to life. Lock her up. Lock her up.
Lock her up buttons too. Wow. Do you want to move on?
Kidding.
Oh yeah. Allegedly speaking, I may have done it, but I didn't.
Allegedly speaking. Why? Where are we at? Yeah, we're on pace.
Yeah.
We're on pace.
Yeah, man. All right, so get this, guys. Another crazy news story. This one's from HuffPo, because they're the pinnacle of news or journalism.
Well, read the story and we'll talk about why this is funny.
So, on the SpaceX flight out in space, their toilet broke.
Now, who owns SpaceX?
Isn't that Elon Musk?
Elon Musk. Okay, continue.
Yeah. NASA astronaut Megan McArthur described this. I mean, I guess the astronauts could be from NASA. The situation Friday was suboptimal but manageable. So essentially what happened, so I could cut out the, because it's just a bunch of stupid quotes. There's tubes that run from the bathroom or from the toilet and go like through the walls and stuff and then eject out into space or like into a reservoir. Well, before the ship took off during one of the tests, the thing came unglued and opened up. So they glued it back together, and now they're out in space and it came off again, and they found urine kind of like floating around on the floors and stuff. They were like, huh? And they opened a panel and there's a big like puddle of it. And they started finding it all over the ship and everything. So, and they can't fix it. So now they're wearing diapers and they're like, I mean, it's not so bad.
That's hilarious.
I mean, I'm still out here in space.
So there's a quote. They have a nice spiciness to them, a little bit of a lingering burn. Some found that more troublesome than others.
You just HuffPo, dude. All right, so the article goes into how...
Hold on, don't tell them.
Okay.
It's actually about green peppers.
Yeah. I thought it was chili peppers.
Yeah, they got a sample harvest, so they've been growing peppers in space recently to see if we can grow food on the ride to Mars.
Yeah, And they did.
Yep.
They're able to grow peppers. A nice spiciness.
Yep.
Some found more troublesome than others.
I just thought that was funny out of context with what you just said. Yeah, you
That's why I
know,
said
so
you
here's the
HuffPo
thing,
and
dude.
HuffPo.
Here's the thing.
What?
Do you know who owns HuffPo?
Somebody with a Z in their last name.
Jeff Bezos.
Oh, I was right.
And he owns Amazon and Blue Origin.
Blue Origin. What's Blue Origin?
That's the spaceship that took Shatner and him
Oh,
up.
yeah.
So
Is he gonna just stay there or what?
So this is why HuffPo is trashing SpaceX.
Makes sense, but it's also HuffPo.
But that's because HuffPo's owned by Bezos.
Okay.
And they trash everyone he doesn't like.
But I mean, it really happened. But
Yeah, I
it is
know.
funny that's why they reported on it. Yeah, Marcia Dunn. I wonder.
Like this word crew is stuck. Using
Right.
stuck is
right. And it starts
is a
with
jab.
broken toilet. Yeah.
Suboptimal.
Well, that's a quote from the actual
Yeah.
person. But yeah, the wording is very kind of.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Would you go to space?
Oh, at a certain point, I would. Right after the travel to space progressed for so long. I told you about that crazy dream I had.
Yeah.
Right. And it was basically there was like a base on the moon, and people were flying out there for vacation, and it was really cool. I would if it were more like an airplane ride.
It's terrifying, dude. What if a micrometeor shower comes?
Well, I mean, by the time I'd feel okay with doing it, they would have, protection for that. They'd say, "Shields up, number one."
Shoot. Make
number
it so.
two.
Make it so.
Make it so.
Number two. Make it so.
Number two. You're off the bridge, number two.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Space seems spacey to me.
It's kind of like your head.
I don't know if you were supposed to go up there.
Kind of like Kevin. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's kind of like it's like you're not. God took down the Tower of Babel, dude, because it got too high.
Yeah. So
Are we
we're gonna find another way to do it.
Are we supposed to get so high?
We already did. It's too late
we
now.
We haven't brought humans to Mars yet.
Well, what is Mars the limit? What about the moon? Why isn't the moon the limit? Are we allowed to do the moon?
No,
But we did.
I know.
Oh wait, maybe we didn't.
and that's why all the problems we have today is because God is punishing us for going to the moon.
That's when it all went downhill. People.
Just ask the 700 Club or whatever.
It was all downhill from there. We shouldn't have done it. We shouldn't have landed on the moon. Says the guy with like a cigarette shaking in his hand.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Yeah, dude. And don't forget about the goblins that lived on the moon.
Well, I mean, they're not there anymore.
Isn't it weird to think that goblins once lived on the moon?
Wait, what
I
do you-
read that somewhere.
Yeah, was it HuffPo?
Yeah, I read it on Gawker.
It's either you read it on there or Alex Jones.
No, I read it on Stormfront.
Okay. Moon goblins, huh? Let me Google this.
You know Stormfront?
I know Operation Stormfront.
You don't know the website Stormfront?
Nah, I can't read.
Wow. That's the like. Damn, dude, you really don't know?
No,
You're on
I-
Donald.win all the time. I figured your next stop was Stormfront. That's where all the white supremacists hang out.
Oh, okay, well, there you go. That's why I don't know about it. Good thing we have an expert like you.
I mean, you don't know that, dude? Let's go to Stormfront right now.
No, don't do that on this computer, please. Where's the open up? Yeah, we'll get that one too. Let me take notes.
That's why in that in that show you like.
Which show? You mean Stormfront, the reality drama?
So I also have this book, I think.
It's got a lot of chapters.
You can just read it?
What? No, you can't just read it. It stops you after like the first chapter,
Wow.
I think.
What's it called here? Southern Poverty Loss.
God.
See?
Oh, yeah, wait. Hold on.
In its own words. This shit's hilarious, dude.
Oh my God. Dude.
You didn't know about this website?
No.
Dude? Look at where it's located.
What?
Yeah, it's located in
95? No,
Founded in 1995 out of West Palm Beach, Florida. Stormfront. Southern Poverty Law Center.
Who's that Don Black fellow?
Pure or is really what matters. Period. War to war.
Oh my God.
A 2008 post to Stormfront.
Jesus.
Or Mick. It.
Oh my God,
really
dude! Look at the third to last.
Period. What?
Look at the third to last one there.
This one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God, dude.
This is really hateful
Bad,
stuff, dude.
See, this is one thing the SPLC. I actually believe them this time.
When they try to poison one of
And it's misspelt, and they put the sick on it.
Yeah. Or when they try to seduce one.
A righteous act of collective preservation. Whoa, dude. Okay, yeah, so that's why I've never been to that website, RJ. Cool.
It's right up the street from us.
But who's that? Yeah, who's that Don Black fellow?
That's the...
Is he the creator?
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that face, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's a real one. You can tell by looking at him. He's an actual...
The people that visit Stormfront have a righteous indignation to the...
Israelization.
Israelization of America, Zionist.
Oh my God. Dude, this guy looks like he was on Heaven's Gate.
Knock, knock, knocking on Heaven's Gate. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If Obama wins, then America will... They will...
Oh my God. Criminal history.
Power headed up by a black...
Oh my God, dude. Stop.
Ugh,
All right, so whatever you do, don't go to stormfront.com. It's a
Stormfront.org.
.org, right? It's an organization. Don't go there. In all honesty.
Knocking on heaven's door. Yeah.
Yeah.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Wow.
You can sing any song in a generic alternative rock voice.
Knock, knock. That's my Axl Rose.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
With our arms wide open.
With arms wide open.
So it's with arms wide open.
With arms wide open.
Pond.
Oh, bound.
Yeah, there you go. With the arms wide open. Under her the sunlight. Yeah.
Well, big time.
Dead time to found her.
Got
time to grab to found and to follow.
You found it. You found it. You found it.
Damn, dude, you blew out everything. The thing was like, "Bah."
Yeah, well, I have it set to I can scream, but it won't go higher than that
Oh,
volume.
nice.
See?
Knock, knock, knocking. I like also that one song. She lied and said she's in love with her. Can't find a better man. Yeah.
Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
You know about their name, right?
Yeah.
I don't. Did I ever mention this on here?
No.
I love mentioning this. So yeah, the name of the band Pearl Jam.
Uh-huh.
There's actually a meaning behind it,
Yeah.
and
We all know what it is, you sick pervert.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Everybody knows.
no, dude, not everybody.
Yes, dude.
Like everybody I've told had no idea.
Well, they're lying to you.
You found it.
Dead in the dog.
Well.
All right, dude. Will you let me do it?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I know you want to join in on the fun, bro. Where? You fucking asshole. Wow. Alright.
No!
That's fucked up, dude. You won't let me have fun either.
I'm sorry. I had to do it. You set me up for a dinger.
No. You'll know when I set you up for a dinger.
That was a dinger.
I also like that one song, what's it called? Oh, I forgot.
You can't always you what you want.
Well, that's not alternative, dude. That's the Rolling
It's so
Stones.
alternative, dude.
I used to know how to play that song. How's it? Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man.
Oh yeah.
I used to know boom, 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 boom.
Wasn't that Jim Morrison? That
No,
did
dude,
that?
that's the Rolling Stones.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different song then.
Where it's like, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
Yeah, and it's won't you guess my name?
Yeah, that's Rolling Stones.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Damn, dude, you thought that was the Doors this whole time.
Yeah.
Don't tell your dad that. Your dad loves music, right? I'm sure he's a
Yeah, he really
is he a
likes-
Doors fan or
Yeah.
a Rolling Stones fan?
I think he was more Doors.
Doors.
Yeah. I think he actually still has some Doors vinyls.
That's cool.
Yeah. You want to move on?
Yeah, we can move on. Well, Jim Morrison was arrested in Miami for showing his hog.
Was it big?
That's the thing. Nobody remembers.
Ah.
He was immediately arrested.
So yeah, here's a good story. Thieves penetrate a gated Ontario property to steal $90,000 worth of condoms.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. So it was Skin brand, non-latex condoms.
Okay.
They have no idea who did it. Yeah,
They're still at large.
that's right. At-large condom thieves.
These criminals are at large.
They were driving. They were driving a 2018 white freight CAS truck, with a Nova Scotia license plate and a white trailer.
Yeah, dude, and then they pulled up to my house and I was like,
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Oh my condoms!
and then I saw this hot girl and I was like,
Who are you and how do we
and she was like, and I was like,
No!
I don't know where that was going.
They were specialized condoms that fall under the lifestyle brand umbrella. They easily stretched and conform to your shape so they are comfortable to use. That's what the Amazon description says. Nobody's been apprehended yet. And the crooks are likely hoping to get lucky by evading police.
But how would they, what do? You just, because no one in the, where can you even, like, dump this stuff? Because we all know no one in the ghetto is buying any of these.
Yeah, they're free now.
Jesus, dude, did you
Oh,
not?
jeez.
Because we all know fucking people who would
I know, I heard you.
don't use it.
I was just trying to
Where do you unload
scoot
these?
past it.
Where do you unload these at? Like a church?
At,
Like, what the hell, dude?
at the border, maybe?
How do you get rid of these?
Yeah, maybe you don't.
They probably thought it was something else. That's has to be what it is.
They said, oh, look, Bitcoins.
They thought, like, this was the delivery truck that was coming with something else.
No, I think they loaded up the truck. And a white loaded. Oh yeah, it looks like they stole the trailer.
Yeah.
Okay, they
So
stole a trailer.
They stole the wrong trailer is what happened. They thought they were stealing a different trailer.
I want to see the reaction of their boss, where they're like, "Yeah, boss, we got away with the trailer. Nobody even saw us. We're good." And he opens it up and he goes, "What the fuck is this?
It's called condoms, huh?
These are You said you're bringing
These
me...
are all Jimmy's. He throws.
throws like a handful in their face.
He's like, oh yeah, Tony, you think you did a good job? These are Jimmy's. And he throws.
Jimmy's? What?
No, these were supposed to be the DVRs.
Boss, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'll show you sorry. Plastic bag, tape, taser, drag him.
I told you never to fail me again. Now I gotta do this.
That's got to be the most efficient way that the mob kills someone, right? Is when they go plastic bag, tape, taser.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
And they
then
can
you
just
suffocate you.
beat feet.
Yeah, because you just suffocate in the bag.
Yeah, because you're unconscious and
You're like-
spazzing. It's,
Like inhaling and
yeah,
yeah. That's a good way of doing it. That's a clean way.
it's good.
Gotta give it up. Gotta give it up for the mob.
Yeah, they've been doing it a long time. They know they figured it
professionals,
out,
yeah.
man. They
Nice, clean, just that would just work. It's just business.
it gets the job
It's
done.
just work. It's just business.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal, right?
For the record, I always liked you. But
I wear condoms sometimes. If I
Yeah?
don't know the person, like,
I definitely don't wear one all the time.
yeah, I don't wear one all the time. I wear them sometimes.
Yeah.
Like when I'm out at the park,
Yeah.
if it's raining,
Go to the beach. Yeah.
I go to the beach, I put one on. Just walking around.
Sometimes I wear it.
Yeah, I wear them sometimes. Not all the time, because you need to let the little guy breathe, but
Yeah, it's not good to keep them wrapped up.
yeah.
I mean, it depends on, how comfortable and confident.
Dude, when I was growing up, man, I thought, like, AIDS was, like, something I'd have to fucking look out for.
Yeah, me too.
And now it's just like a big fucking joke.
Yeah, it's on billboards now.
I'd rather get AIDS than cancer, I'll tell you that right now.
I don't know. I mean, what kind of cancer are we talking about here?
Any kind.
Skin cancer?
I wouldn't want to get skin cancer.
I think I have skin cancer.
Dude, you don't want skin cancer. Growing up, I had to watch my dad get skin cancer dug out of his back all the time.
Yeah,
Oof.
that happened to my grandparents. My
bad, dude.
grandpa constantly on his nose. I think I got some on my arm somewhere.
It's bad, dude. Because then if you don't get it done, it'll scale up and you'll die.
Oh.
It scales up and it gets in your bloodstream.
Oh, yeah.
Then cancer spreads.
Yeah, it was just like a little tiny thing. I don't even remember where it is because maybe it just fell off. I don't know.
That's not cancer.
My T cells came in and did the work.
The T cells.
My T cells.
I'll tell you what, when you got AIDS, you don't got T cells.
Not anymore, yeah.
No, but I'd rather have AIDS, I think, than cancer. I'll tell you why. Because if you have AIDS, you can just do that cocktail, and they have that PrEP stuff.
Well, yeah, so you don't spread it, but you still have it.
Yeah, but then you take the cocktail, and you're good to go.
What's the cocktail?
It's like 3 different drugs that you have to take every day. And then you're good to go with AIDS, pretty much.
Really? It's not really a cure, but they could just treat you indefinitely with it?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not expensive at all.
Not so much anymore. I don't think it's like dirt cheap, but it's not breaking the bank.
Is it more expensive than insulin?
I don't believe so.
Well, it should be.
Why?
Well, by saying that, I mean insulin should be cheaper.
Insulin is like made from animals. They like need animals to make it.
Yeah. But they don't need animals for anti-AIDS?
No, I don't think so. I think it's pure chemical. But insulin comes from other animals. That's why it's so expensive.
Yeah, but there's a lot of animals.
No, I think it has to be some kind of certain pig that they get it from. I'm not kidding.
Well, they could just make more pigs.
Yes, they do all the time, Danny. But
Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about.
you're like
Come on, man.
You're like Joe Biden.
Listen, you got your insulin. Take it for pigs.
Got
But
your insulin, man.
But
you got AIDS. It's cheaper.
They say they're running out of pigs. You didn't make more pigs.
You gotta make more pigs.
Just make more pigs. You get your insulin.
It's easy.
Come on, man.
Come on, make more pigs. It's easy.
Oh, shit.
Well, how did he say that shit was easy, bro?
What?
It's easy. Get vaccinated.
It's easy. Woman, you just go down the thing. It's easy.
It's easy.
You just gotta go get the the back. Say, hey.
Now watch me rip one in front of the royal family.
Brap.
Brap.
He goes, I saw on the internet. They like sweet braps. So I brought one.
They like sweet braps.
Brought one to the meeting. Thought they like it. Brap.
Damn, I can't believe he did that, dude.
I don't even think he knows he did it.
Oh,
Like suddenly they were taking him out of the room because everybody else was just like.
yep.
And then that one lady kept talking about it. One of the world leaders, I can't remember who it was, but it was
She's like, I can't believe the president of the United States farted so a raunchy fucking fart.
right in front of me.
Like,
I think he was looking at me when he did it.
and he winked.
He went, yeah,
He winked at me and then he let one rip.
he smelled my hair and sat down and winked at me and then brapped into his chair.
Brapped right into his chair. And then he said, hey, you gotta sniff that.
Go, that one's for you.
That's like what I did with Tara Reid. Show talks about. Hello, McFly. Why does anybody talk about that? The lady's mom only called in to C-SPAN in '97 to talk about it.
Oh, really?
You didn't see that? Yeah, literally in '97, she was like called into C-SPAN. Was like, my daughter was
Yeah. Yeah.
and she got molested or sexually assaulted by a senator. And they're like, well, that's pretty serious. And she's like, yeah, it is. And she can't do anything about it.
And they're like, whoa, calm down. You're freaking out,
Wah,
man.
wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
I think maybe Biden was just doing that to her, and she thought it was sexual. But he was just like, wah, 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 where am I, man?
Yeah, he would go to the kids and say, whoa, they won't let me out. I'm going to get in trouble. He just says that a lot.
Now, Mr. Thomas, so let me ask you a question. Are poor kids just as smart as white kids? Have you ever seen those from
Yeah, I've
the
seen
Thomas Sowell?
Yeah.
When he was called up about the education bill?
Yeah, I saw it, and that's when he said this is a lynch hearing to help, because whatever. But yeah, to be fair, a lot of it was bad, but there were certain things that were just taken out of context where he was like quoting somebody, like when he was dropping in.
No, I've watched the whole thing. I've watched the entire thing.
But yeah,
a few years ago.
He's still.
Yeah, he's not
still
a nice
piece of
guy.
shit.
He's not a nice guy. It's like everybody forgets who Joe Biden is. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
well, because nobody friggin' cared, and then he slipped his way.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man, gotta vote for Joe.
Gotta vote for Joe. Make my vice president a woman who didn't even get one delegate in the primaries.
It's easy.
It's easy. It's easy.
to be president.
It's easy.
It's easy. You just do what they tell you.
She didn't get one delegate.
Yeah, I know.
She's vice president, dude.
I know.
She didn't get a single delegate
Yeah,
in the convention.
it's because this entire thing is a soap opera. It's a joke.
Not even one, dude. They could have gone with anybody else.
Yeah, and everybody gasped.
Gasped what? When
Gasped.
they did it? From
Yeah.
how dumb of a move it was?
Yeah, and they were it's the soap opera
Isn't she
mechanic.
stunning, dude?
Stunning and brave. Stunning and brave.
She is stunning and brave.
Stunning and brave.
If you don't like her, it's because she's Indian and black, and you're racist. Not because she does a terrible job.
Yeah, no, because the job doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how good she's doing or bad, because that doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that she's there.
That she's stunning and brave.
Yeah, she's stunning and brave. Stunning and brave. Kamala Harris is stunning and brave. Stunning and brave. Is the NPC.
And we could have had Tulsi Gabbard.
We can still.
I know. She's gonna get there. But fuck, man.
I know, dude.
Someone who actually cares.
Imagine that.
That's the problem.
I think we had somebody.
But we did. But I'm saying on their side.
Oh yeah.
They had someone who actually cares.
Well,
and they just trashed her.
Well, look how fast she was suddenly not on their side anymore.
Because as soon as she got on that stage, that first debate, and saw what was happening, she was like, "Oh, This is the game.
I see what's really going on here. But yeah, I'm just saying they disowned her as soon as she started actually saying, look, I've seen it, and it's actually bad. And they go, no, nothing's bad. The only thing that's bad is the other people, okay?
Yeah.
That's the only problem we have. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. All right. Moving on.
And I like also that she wore white. Tulsi. She
Why
wore
is
white
that?
to the debates because it.
Oh,
she's
yeah.
like the good guy, and everybody else is wearing black suits and like looking all.
Sounds like something that Stormfront might have said.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure they love Tulsi Gabbard at Stormfront, bro. They're a huge Tulsi
They
fans.
like their suit.
They like her mixed Polynesian and Japanese heritage. They're fucking huge fans of that, and her surfing.
Yeah, surfing is the best.
I don't see a lot of white supremacists surfing. They don't really tend to have fun.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of white supremacists.
Well, they're out there.
Oh, no,
but
I know. It's just like,
they just fill a AAA ballpark.
Right, it's like, find one.
It's hard, trust me.
All right, so, do we want to move on?
Yes, we do. But
right.
this, guys, I want you to read the headline first.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to read it for them, too, just for those who
Go, read it.
40% of American children think hot dogs are vegetables, according to Futurism.com.
We're doomed.
That's it. It's done. It's too late. There's no coming back from this.
And so here's a vegetable hot dog.
I don't know. That looks Photoshopped to me. Many children in the U.S. appear to be extremely hazy on the details about where the food they eat on a daily basis actually comes from, especially when it comes to meat. In a shocking new research spotted by Sapien Journal, scientists found that children are surprisingly terrible at identifying where certain kinds of meat come from. Alarmingly, nearly 40% of children interviewed for the research believe that hot dogs come from plants, and more than 46% thought French fries were a type of
want to live on this planet anymore.
were a type of animal. A shocking 41%.
Wait.
There's more.
Wait, 46% of children thought French fries were a type of animal?
Yes, they thought that
That's
French fries
not
came
true.
to an animal. This is a research done
A
by
shocking
Sapien Journal.
41% were unable to correctly pinpoint that bacon comes from it.
Yeah, they
I
did
don't
not
want to
know.
live on this planet anymore.
The fuck is that?
Well, it ain't bacon if it didn't come from an animal.
They're like there's a bunch of kids, and there's bacon out, and the kid's like,
What the fuck is that?
and then they bring in a pig, and he's like,
What the fuck is that?
and then the guy who has all these children is showing them bacon and pigs. He's like,
I'm not gonna be upbeat. Oh, Wesley.
Oh, God.
thank you.
Yeah, they interviewed 176 children from the U.S. between the ages of 4 and 7. Living in the metropolitan
4
area.
and 7, bro. Of course they don't fucking know where a hot dog comes
Wait,
from. They're 4 and 7 years old.
Well,
bro.
no, but they think that it's a vegetable.
Bro, I don't even know what I was doing when I was 4. I probably thought fucking hot dogs were vegetables.
When I was 4, I was telling people hot dogs are gross because they're made in factories and have a bunch of different bits of everything. When I was 4 years old, I was telling people that. You believe that?
No,
No, you shouldn't.
because I fucking love hot dogs.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, I could fucking eat 10 glizzies.
Wait a
Oh,
second.
give me that glizzy, fizzy, fashizzy, na busy, glizzy.
With respect to meats, the percent of children claiming that hamburgers, hot dogs, and bacon come from plants ranged from 36% to 41%. Overall, children appear to reject the idea of certain animals as food sources.
Hold on. Even chicken nuggets, a
Oh, did I
food
miss
that
that?
has an animal in its name, were categorized as a plant-based food by more than a third of the children in our sample.
You know what? I think I figured it out, dude. They asked a bunch of vegan kids.
Well, that's the problem. All of their parents are
They're
vegan.
vegan, so
and they
they're
have
like
soy-based vegan chicken
So
fingers.
when they're eating bacon, hamburgers, and what was it, hot dogs? It's all vegan. So they go, no, honey, these come from plants. And now your kid's retarded. Good job.
No offense, but it sounds like some fucking commie gobbledygook.
I'm
You
sorry.
weren't supposed to do that.
Neurodiverse. Sorry.
Yeah, it's crazy because glizzies come from the byproduct of pork or beef or both, and it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, there might be a couple other things in there, but it's not very much.
Dude, I really was looking into before the pandemic, guys. I was like, what do I want to do with my money? I gotta start a side hustle. What am I gonna look into? Oh, I know, a little hot dog stand. $5,000 to start. Boom, bang, boom. Make some glizzies for people. Happy days. Pandemic.
Yep.
No more glizzy dreams, RJ.
No more business plans.
Remember I was talking to you about that?
Yeah.
2 years ago?
Yeah, I remember, and I was like, do it. You're going to be hot dogs. Hot dogs, get your
Hey,
hot
get
dogs.
your hot dogs over here.
Hot dogs.
Dude, you make a killer doing hot dogs.
Yeah, you
man.
go downtown with a hot dog cart, you'll fucking make bank, dude. Like, we're talking percentage profit. You're not going to walk away with $1,000 a night, but you're going to walk away with, like, maybe a couple hundred when you spent, like, $3.
Well, yeah.
Maybe I'm exaggerating, but
Yeah.
it's still huge profit.
Yeah. My buddy did it, and he, after the first 2 or 3 weeks, he already paid back everything.
Yeah.
But he has a friend who owns a bar, and he let him park it out front at the bar.
Right.
And he made killings.
Yeah. Yeah, you go to a bar that
Killings.
people are like regulars at, you put a cart with food out in front of it all night.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Something simple and cheap like hot dogs.
Dude, and yeah. And
He was throwing them into people's mouths.
the problem is down here in Florida, you have to have a commissary.
Right, yeah, you have to basically be vouched for, have
You have to have
a provider.
and you have to have like a commissary, like a kitchen
Yeah.
to prepare. So I was thinking of like going to churches and being like, hey, can I get this? And whatever events you have, I can bring my cart.
You know what they're going to say. We'll do it if you show up on Sundays. You didn't think about that now, did
And
you?
I'd be like,
Okay, bitch, go home.
No.
yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I mean, not for nothing. You ask a church to help you out, they will, but it's going to be contingent on you showing up every Sunday
and giving them money.
and getting involved in the church to some degree, like
Well,
playing
yeah,
the
I
band or
said,
something.
I said I would, any event they had, I'd bring my cart and I wouldn't charge them for letting me be there.
Yeah,
And I'd have like a discount for church members or something.
there you go. That'd be pretty awesome, man.
Yeah. Maybe soon it'll come back.
Once, yeah, dude, the fog is clearing. I think things are about to lighten up. I don't think we're gonna get back to normal, but we'll get pretty close to it, and we'll have a new normal, as creepy as it is to say.
I broke this.
Good job, dude. Here, you want me to fix it?
Yeah, see, it's like pulling the battery
Yeah.
out with the frame. So, I think that's what's happening is these kids are getting fed all of this soy protein stuff, this vegan chicken fingers.
Yeah.
And they're thinking meat is vegetables.
Yeah, it's because their meat is vegetables, because mommy and daddy... Daddy's as skinny as he is, and daddy eats these every day.
Daddy?
Daddy? Daddy? Can we have vegan hot dogs, Daddy? Daddy?
A joke, but you wanted to get
I
in
would
to get
ne-
that cash grab.
That's grand.
Who the fuck's gonna pay me to be on OnlyFans?
A lot of people. Do you watch?
Mm-hmm.
That's still funny, too.
I know.
You know, you do that.
Wait, what?
When you end a sentence, you go,
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
You go, a lot of people, You did that right then. Like,
no, definitely not. And I don't think it's because you're Jewish. There's lots of I find you offensive, so you're not invited to my wedding. Remember not to come next week, then. A joke, but you wanted to get in to get that cash
We haven't done
grab.
Trisha in a while.
Who the fuck's gonna pay me?
A joke, but you wanted to get in to get
ne-
that cash grab.
Who the fuck's gonna pay
Hate
me
it,
to be
dude.
on
It's
OnlyFans?
A lot of
infuriating.
people. Do you watch?
A lot of people.
Do you watch?
Do you watch
He calls her out so dirty with that one, dude. I love it. That is when
That's like-
Ethan was still there, and then
That's the last cool thing Ethan did.
I think so. I think so.
That was it, dude. It was it after that. Man.
Alrighty, frenemies,
Alrighty.
second ep of the week, because we were chatting it up.
Didn't even contact me. You guys were talking to Moses, but not me,
Did it?
and talked about me all spring. My
It's
relationship
a
with
family
Moses, all this
issue. It's a
stuff.
family issue.
Okay.
It's between half-year-old not knowing how
go.
insane and like nonstop
fixed
it is that I wouldn't be able to do anything else for the rest of the day when I have work to do. Okay.
Nature channel, but Ela's too fucking
Oh, yeah.
good to even mention
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I said nothing bad. I said like, oh, we should have her as a guest or whatever. Like that. Don't
No.
even mention Ela. She doesn't want to be talked about. Fucking.
Okay.
I
Look at
literally
man.
don't care. Literally, I don't want to come back because I really fucking hate her.
So she always making comments about the family and how
I wasn't. That wasn't it. I said, oh, Ela should be a
That's
guest
why-
on the podcast, and you're like, don't fucking mention Ela. She doesn't want to talk about. Oh, a fucking queen. You guys can talk about my shit all the time,
It's-
but her
I
don't
don't
fucking
know
mention
why
her
I
name.
love this,
Dumb
dude.
fucking bitch.
Yeah, you love seeing her triggered. That's why.
yeah.
This part is
She
the
doesn't want
best.
to talk about her name. Dumb fucking bitch.
Yeah, I think so.
And her mouth is
Such a
Covered
fucking
in-
bitch.
She's
covered
not.
in.
You too. You're a
It's
fucking
all
cunt.
orange, yeah.
Hold on, listen.
Such a fucking bitch.
She's not.
And you are too. And you're a fucking cuck.
You take
You have no
a
fucking
cock.
backbone.
All right.
No, not. There was a U, not an O. What?
I didn't mean to press this. I didn't mean to press this. Yo.
We haven't used that yet, have
I
we?
know. I accidentally pressed it, dude.
Way to spoil
I meant
it.
to go to sound to do this. I accidentally pressed the great challenge. Yo.
We got to do a challenge on here.
Sorry, guys. We blew that one wide open.
All right. You should leave. We'll talk later. Yeah, you should go.
I am going, but
Yeah.
we're not talking later.
I am going, but not because you told me to.
I am going, but I'm not talking late. Hold on.
We'll talk later. Yeah, you should get out.
I am going, but
Yeah.
we're not talking later.
I'm going, but we're not talking later.
You too.
It's
And this
not
is when
about
she got up and
dumping.
became a meme. And so that's why she said,
That's not
I
this
don't want
one.
it to be like
I
last
don't know what
time where I
happened.
get up.
No, he was
You better just-
like an Uncle Fester or something. He had some kind of outfit.
No, I know,
on.
but
Just so you know
that's
what
why she said that to him when
Oh, because of this.
because of this.
yeah, this is the
Because
original
he-
meme.
Yeah.
Happen. We were just. She always talk about. Like, here's the best I can summarize this
Then he
Wow.
brought on AB,
without her being here and being.
who I think AB is secretly a actually down to earth cool guy, and he just kind of puts up with their leftist antics
He's the one that stays quiet, right?
mostly.
For
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
is that she always saying stuff about their family. It's more complicated, right? Because
Okay.
He's kinda
boring,
like-
boring.
Yeah. Yeah, we've already watched that anyway. We should watch the meme. All right, let's move on to the last story. We come
Last
down
story.
to our Florida man story.
Yep.
Florida man. Villagers, adult son arrested on ride home from a Tinder date. So this guy's 32, lives with his parents in Hicks Place in the village of Fenney, up in the more northern part of Florida there.
In the villages, which is like a retirement area.
Right. He was at the wheel of a pickup truck at 2:35 a.m. Sunday on the U.S. Blah blah blah. The street. Somebody called the cops on him for his erratic driving behavior.
Okay.
And then
Sumter.
A deputy initiated a traffic stop, said that he was thick-tongued and his movements were very slow and lethargic.
I'm thick-tongued right now. Okay.
Bartell said that he was returning from Ocala, where he'd been on a date set up through Tinder, and said he consumed 2 Mike's Hard lemonades. He indicated that he has prescriptions for Adderall, Ativan, and medical marijuana. In his car were alcohol containers, a vape pen, 2 syringes, and a glass bottle labeled testosterone Sustanon 250 milligrams.
Okay.
This guy was having a one-man party.
Yeah.
He struggled through to the field sobriety. He measured at .028, which is not nearly anywhere near the Taco Bell guy. That guy is king of alcohol.
Yeah, that Taco Bell guy went off.
He provided a urine sample and was arrested. And he's on probation.
Look, if you're ever drunk and you're dumb enough to be driving and you get pulled over, do not do the field sobriety test. Let them arrest you and take you back to jail.
Yeah, don't fight it.
Before they test you. Because if they do that and bring you to jail, the time that it takes for them to do all of that stuff to get you there, blah, 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 and then to process you and to take your blood and stuff, your levels actually go down.
Oh, really? So then you can say I was never drunk.
Because you can refuse the breathalyzer and refuse field sobriety, and they can arrest you.
Right, you just take the arrest. Just say, look, I'm not taking tests. You can arrest me. I'm sorry.
And that way also they don't have...
They don't have
on
record.
On their camera, you falling over, a record of you breathing into the thing.
Right.
Just in case, guys.
So,
and I've never driven drunk. That is like the dumbest thing ever.
So, the reason I picked this one was they said that he had the saddest mugshot ever. Hold control and zoom up. Scroll up. Yeah, there you go. Look at that mug. What a sad dude.
Yeah, he messed up. You messed up, guy.
Either that or that's the Adderall.
I think he's just wasted and he realizes how messed up he is.
Yeah, so he mixed a bunch of shit. That's weird. The two best Florida man stories I saw were about drunk drivers. But,
of course.
I guess that's going to be a common theme. Drunk drivers doing weird things. So he went on a Tinder date, probably got rejected, and then went in his truck and slammed everything he had in there.
Yep.
And then tried to drive his truck sideways. Yep. So that's our Florida man, and that'll do it for the weird and funny news. Thank you. That's all I ever wanted was a little recognition.
Yeah, you did good, dude. You did good with these stories today.
You know, I saw. Do you wanna see something creepy? It's like actually like real world creepy. Like
what?
Oh, you know what? We never talked about the Elsa and Spider-Man stuff, but we're not gonna get into that. We shouldn't watch any of the videos. I just want you to see the results. Delete all that. Put a period. Look at the finished results. Autofills. Click one of those weird ones. It doesn't matter which one. Just click one of them. No, that's not a weird one, stupid.
So this is the one I want to see the most out of all of them.
No! I said weird.
Okay, so period.
Yeah, look like all that weird shit that comes up. Click on one of those.
This Russian one?
There's a bunch of different ones. Yeah, like just
Muhammad in it?
Yeah. Even and like look at all these fucking weird videos that come up. It's like this weird creepypasta shit.
Yo, what did you find, Danny?
Dude, I find weird shit on the internet, man. Like, but why the hell?
What the hell is this a...
It's just like weird, creepy stuff.
beheadings.
Allegedly, there's some.
It's about power. We stay hungry, we devour.
I found that it's more like just creepypasta stuff,
but this is yeah, but this one was a
It had a beheading pic. A few of them do.
Yeah, but then it wasn't it. It was like a brick roll.
Kind of. But some of these actually... see, this one they blurred afterwards. It probably got taken down.
Okay.
Yeah. I said we probably shouldn't watch them. So... Yeah, so this... So, guys... Look at the name of the video, dumbass. That was.
And look at the picture.
I know, and that's probably a picture from a real video of that happening. But yeah, don't go on to YouTube and only type a period and then go to the autofills. It's a lot of weird, creepy shit that I just discovered today, and yeah, like I don't know if like the shit on there is legal because YouTube has allowed some promiscuous things. So, yeah, it's just a weird kind of thing, kind of similar to Spider-Man and Elsa, if you guys are familiar with that.
Yeah, this is some weird stuff, too. Why did you do this?
I wanted you to see.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah. No, dude, there's full-on, like...
pornographic films.
Yeah. On YouTube. Like, dude, you... Seriously, look up naked yoga.
What the hell is this? I've showed you naked yoga.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
We're not looking that up.
I mean, obviously, not to play it there. I'm just saying that there's proof that that stuff is allowed. These ones aren't so weird. Oh, look. Minecraft porn.
What the hell is this, dude?
Yeah, it's the other ones that are creepy with the weird, like, Russian words and stuff. But it's all weird, like, stuff like this. Whoa! What the fuck, dude?
The shoes make her beautiful?
I don't fucking know. All I know is this. I found.
You shouldn't
this.
have showed me this, dude. This is what you're fired.
Hey, I'm just saying. I asked you if you wanted to see some creepy shit. You said yeah. Speaking of creepy shit.
This is the creepiest shit you can ever look at.
That's super exciting.
Yeah.
Look at how creepy this is.
I know, dude.
I think I've been not
Halloween's
sleeping well
over.
all week just because I'm hoping everything goes okay.
I'm gonna do a Michael. Wow.
All alone.
Imagine if that was our podcast.
I think we did that like the first episode of season 1, maybe.
Yeah, we were like, oh, what are we talking about?
Okay. I told you about that, right?
Yeah. So listen, guys, this was a great show tonight.
I had fun.
I had a fun time.
Yeah, me too.
We're gonna get more people to come through. We had a few stop by.
Yeah, we had one call request, but didn't really find a good spot to do it. We were just covering the news.
Yeah, and nobody was really in the chat.
Gotta get in the chat or on the Discord, man.
Guys, and when you do that, you know, you can call in and we can talk about stuff. We're happy everyone stopped by. So what's up?
Yeah.
Don't forget, guys, give us a follow down below. You'll be notified every time we go live.
Right here.
And follow us on Instagram, WUPISN. You can also find us on YouTube looking up the same thing. Sub there. We post videos soon. We'll be posting videos soon for season 2.
And if you want to call into the show next week on Friday,
join our Discord.
Jump into Discord, get in the chat, watch the show.
Yeah, you guys got to watch the show to call in because we
Right.
got to be on topic.
You gotta watch the show so you can see when we put up this, we're taking calls. So then you can say me in the Discord. We'll get you on here.
Perfect. Guys, thank you so much again. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you all Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern.
Bye.